Hey guys, so yesterday I made a video talking about that the Yankees most likely have something going on right now. They're talking about a trade, something's happening. Must be, right? Because look at the situation that we're in. It's very unique, right? I guess all situations are. But after I made that video, Brian Cashman, a quote came out from him, and this was reported by Chris Kirschner. And we're going to get into what the heck this comment was. But before I do, if you guys love the Yankees and for whatever reason you're not subscribed, but you want to be kept up to date with the latest in Yankees news, rumors, speculation, or just plain old discussion, hit that subscribe button. And thank you for those who are subscribed, who do follow the channel. Thank you guys. It means a lot. So let's take a look at what Mr. Cashman had to say about the potential of adding somebody prior to opening day. It's possible. Dialogue is ongoing. It's always hard to pull off anything, but you have to go through the motions to see if it's possible. Of course, right? Of course, you're always going to go through the motions. You're always going to see what's possible and what's not. Well, Brian Cashman just confirmed that as of right now, talks are ongoing. Maybe talks are always ongoing, but he let us know that talks are actively happening at this very moment. So it leaves you to think, okay, what are the Yankees trying to do? Well, as I said yesterday, and as I've been saying, and as you guys probably have been hearing all over, we have a glut of infielders. We have too many. It's not like, oh, we could take Peraza and put him on the bench. No, he needs every day at bats. So Peraza has to start the year now in AAA. We have Gleyber, Torres at second, Anthony Volpe at shortstop, Josh Donaldson, who's taken up a lot of money, picked it up this spring at over a 900 OPS, 4 home runs. He's playing third base, but he's a lot of money, so it's almost impossible to move him without taking on any money, and the Yankees, unfortunately, aren't in the business of doing that. So Donaldson, most likely, unless you could find a taker for him, he's staying there and he's your third baseman. You also have DJ LeMahieu, who could play third, who could play second, who could play first, who will also most likely DH. You're going to see him in the lineup every day, but he'll play the role of more of a utility guy. But you don't, and you have Anthony Volpe over at shortstop, who won the shortstop job outright this spring. So you don't have room for a guy like Peraza. Yes, he hit 190, but the guy has 6 years of control, and last season, in his stint up at the major leagues, 18 games and almost 60 at-bats, hit 300. And he played a very good shortstop in the playoffs against the Houston Astros, a very good shortstop. So you don't want him to stay down there in AAA and stunt his growth. It's happened to Andujar. It's happened to Florial. You don't want that same thing happening to Peraza. So what do? You have to clear up a spot. And you can't trade Donaldson, too much money. You can't trade DJ LeMahieu, money, injury issues. Maybe a team might want DJ because of the versatility he provides, but it might not be as easy as you think to move him. So who's the easiest player to move? Gleyber Torres. I love Gleyber. He's one of the best offensive second basemen in baseball. I get why you don't want to move him, and I'm seeing a lot of comments that you want to keep Gleyber, and that's fine. But you really have to take off the blinders just for a second and really think about this. Gleyber Torres, the Yankees have no intention on re-signing him. They should, but they don't. They don't want him after these next 2 years because you have a Peraza. You have Volpe. After Donaldson is gone, you have a Chaparro, Trey Sweeney. You have guys that are coming through the ranks that could potentially fill Gleyber's spot. You don't have to trade. You don't have to pay Gleyber. You don't have to sign him to an extension because you have guys coming up through the system. I disagree with it. Gleyber, 26 years old, 2 more years of control. He's proven he could do it. He can hit up at the major leagues. I think he should stay. But that's not how the Yankees feel. It's not how they feel. So what do? If you have no intention on re-signing Gleyber Torres, which you should, but they have no intentions on doing this, guys. They don't. So what do? His value is the highest it's going to be right now. You go and you try and move him. You go and you try and move him for a pitcher, and maybe the Yankees haven't found the best match. That's probably what it is. That's why he's still a Yankee. But we need, as soon as possible, in my opinion, we need to find a way to get Peraza up on this roster and to play every day. And the only way to listen, if tomorrow if a team wants to take Donaldson, absolutely, I'll make that happen, and we keep Gleyber. Fine. But Gleyber has the most value, and he's the easiest one to move. And don't come at me talking about, oh, why don't we trade Peraza? You're out of your friggin' mind if you come up and if you try to think that is even a solution. You're out of your mind. 6 years of control. The kid showed so much promise. Because then if you trade Peraza and you just have 2 years of Gleyber Torres, are you kidding me? Just for 2 years of Gleyber, you're going to trade Peraza? Are you out of your mind? It'll be interesting to see what the Yankees are doing. Cashman's on the phone. Talks are ongoing. So we're going to see what the heck happens. But guys, that about wraps this up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have channel memberships in the description if that interests you guys. Live streaming is coming. Let me know. Let me know what time would be best for you for live streaming. All right, guys, thank you for watching. This is Joe. Until next time. Signing out.